The newly set up National Credit Guarantee Trustee Company, or the NCGTC, which is handling the rupees 3 lakh crore MSME guarantee scheme under the COVID package, needs capacity building to manage such a large guarantee scheme. The biggest beneficiaries of the scheme are MSME entrepreneur and lending institution. The small entrepreneurs with loan outstanding up to rupees 25 crore with banks and NBFCs are allowed emergency 20% additional funds for working capital needs in these difficult times. There is also a 1-year moratorium on payment of interest. The banks and NBFCs have a 100% guarantee cover from the government for any loan losses in the next 4 years. There is also no requirement of risk weight or allocating any capital for such loans. But the government, through the National Credit Guarantee Corporation, is taking the biggest credit risk. The MSME loans historically have very high NPAs of 10 to 20%. Given the slowing economy and the business disruption on account of COVID, the chances of higher NPAs and the guarantee getting triggered is very high. Therefore, the big responsibility is going to fall on the shoulders of the 6-year-old National Credit Guarantee Corporation. Let us understand the background and the role of this new guarantee platform. The MSME guarantee is being managed by this Mumbai headquartered company, which is set up under the Companies Act 1956. This new company is the umbrella company for managing and operating various credit guarantee schemes of the government. There are already 5 guarantee schemes managed by it. This includes bank loan guarantee for skill development loans, education loans, funds for factoring, and loans for micro units and for Stand Up India. Currently, the total guarantee for 5 schemes managed by it is around 1 lakh crore. But with rupees 3 lakh crore additional guarantee, the National Credit Guarantee Corporation has got a huge responsibility. Why capacity building? The bankers are worried whether they will get their money on time if there is a default on MSME loans. A lot is at stake as banks are already sitting on high NPAs in the MSME sector. The scheme provides for only 75% of the guaranteed amount to be paid instantly once the default triggers, while the balance 25% will be released only after the completion of the recovery proceedings. The banks know it is not easy to recover the amount once the default takes place. There are always delays in recovering a loan because of litigation and offers and counter offers under the Insolvency and Bankruptcy Code. For many smaller accounts, there are hardly any buyers, which ultimately leads to destruction of capital. Banks' expectation is that the government should build capacity at the National Credit Guarantee Corporation so that there is a strict monitoring of the scheme and faster settlement of guarantee claims. The current 6 guarantee schemes are offered on a B2B technology platform. This platform also needs constant upgradation and the capacity to handle large number of transactions. Most of the staff of this new corporation is from the deputation from SIDBI. The Guarantee Corporation should be allowed to take more bankers on board or hire professionals from the market. The Guarantee Corporation will be sitting on a huge database of MSME customer like the borrower profile, industry classification, size of MSMEs, and the geographical beneficiaries. These data should be analyzed carefully to ensure that nobody is gaming the system. The board of the Guarantee Corporation should be expanded to have eminent professionals from different fields like law, banking, security and fraud experts, people with consultancy background, and industrialists. The Guarantee Corporation also needs a risk management policy to assess the likely claims and the risk of claims crossing the internal threshold limit. Last but not the least, the Guarantee Corporation should develop a learning model for underwriting the future guarantees. There is also a need for in-depth analysis of the claim paid so far, the reason of defaults, and the gaps in the lending model of banks. The Lending Corporation should provide input to the government in creating a template for future guarantees or suggest modification in the existing schemes. And all this is possible if the hands of the Guarantee Corporation are strengthened and the capacity is built for managing large guarantees to support credit to the needy sectors.